is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host Ghost here, and you're watching another episode of Tech Rec. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SNES Classic Edition. This came out a couple of years ago, but I do have to tell you it is one of my favorite consoles of all time. And for that reason, that's why I wanted to do a tech recommendation episode on it, just to recommend it to you guys if you guys have not played it or tried it out yet. I figured I'd bring it on the show and bring a little bit more attention to this item here. So yeah, let's talk about it. This is a complete replica of the SNES from back when it initially launched, back in the original SNES. Looks completely like it. It's slightly smaller. It does come with 2 controllers, which is a plus because a lot of these games are multiplayer, and a lot of the fun of the SNES was having that family dynamic and being able to play these games together as a family, such as Super Mario Brothers, Mario Kart, the original Mario Kart with Donkey Kong Jr. as a character in it. A lot of these gems are on here. Speaking of which, let me just tell you a few of these games we got here. As you can tell here, I also got the screen set up so you guys can see. Right now it's playing some Donkey Kong Country, but I can turn it on here and we can actually go through some of these games here. We've got Super Mario World. We've got the legendary Star Fox 2. This game was never released to the public outside of this SNES Classic Edition, so that is definitely a huge plus for a reason why you should go get this and play this and try it out. I have played it a little bit myself. It is a good continuation of the SNES Star Fox game, and it does have the same kind of vibe and replayability. But it seems like character-wise, they spend a bit more time on the ships and a bit more of the personality of the characters. So yeah, definitely very cool in that game as well. You've also got two of my favorite games of all time are on here, and that is Kirby Superstar and Super Mario RPG. 2 amazing games that you can only play on the SNES, so another reason why not get the SNES Classic if you can find one in stock, and play them then, because you're still supporting Nintendo with the games that they built themselves. And who knows, maybe with enough support on this thing, maybe Super Mario RPG can get its own kind of remake or remaster of some sort for the Switch or the Nintendo Online service or something like that. That'd be very cool to see in the future as well. But tons of awesome games on here. You got Punch-Out, you got Castlevania, you got the Contra games. Once again, with the 2 controllers, you have to have 2 controllers to play Contra. There's no way you're getting through that game without the help of some teammates. That's all on here. You got The Legend of Zelda, you got Link's Awakening, 2 very long adventure games, 2 single-player adventure games you can hop in and play at any time. Very, very fun games. But another feature on this machine that I really, really like, besides the very classic controllers that came complete replicas of the original SNES controllers, fit well in your hand. They work just like they did back in the day. Nintendo makes amazing controllers, so this is just a testament to time why this system is still around and kicking. But another cool thing is you can hop into any of these games here. So let's just pick Donkey Kong Country here. And let's get past the screen here, the intro screen, Rare, and also very, very good video game designer. If you guys are watching E3, check out the Sea of Thieves reaction video coming up very soon, made by Rare. So we're going to get through here. So, let's go here. We're going to hop into a game that I've already played a little bit. Let's just hop into a level here. Alright, oh, and then I'm going to die right away because I'm looking on the side here. But let's say we're in the game. I could actually hit the eject button here, and it will send me back to the home screen. But what it did is it also saved the game, so I can hop right back into Donkey Kong, get past the home screen and all that, and then it should be right where I left off in the game because it does save when you do that. And then to shut the system off, all you have to do is, so we're just going to test this out, see if it worked. So yeah, saved your game there. But to also shut it off, all you want to do is hit the power button here, and you pull it down just like you would the original system. It shuts down, and that's it. That's done right there. And then you can turn it back on, same way. But yeah, overall, great piece of technology. Very fun. Has all the classic games that you know and love. If you grew up playing Nintendo games on the NES or the SNES for me always had the better games of the two systems. In my opinion, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario RPG, Super Mario World, Kirby Superstars, F-Zero, all these amazing games, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, all these amazing games came from the SNES, so it's very cool that Nintendo made this. I'm very happy that I have one, and I hope that you guys can get your hands on one if you can go find one. I know it's been a few years that they've been out now, but still a very, very cool piece of technology. I'm glad you guys watched another episode of Tech Rec. I've been your host, Ghost. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what kind of technology products you would like me to see recommend to you guys next. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And as always, keep it right here on Dorks Den. I've been your host, Ghost. Adios, guys.